Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. I'm really excited today because I'm going to be sharing with you guys this lit AF prom makeup look. Sorry, that's me trying to channel my inner youthful side, even though I went to prom 5 years ago. We're just not going to do that because I don't want you guys to do the math and figure out how old I am, and that would just be awkward, so let's move on. So looking back on my prom photos, this is what I looked like, and I wish I could go back and redo that because honestly my brows are, first of all, very terrifying in this photo. I don't know who allowed me to literally take off 95% of my eyebrows, but that's a whole other story. So when I went to prom, I got my makeup done, I believe at Sephora, and they did an okay job. If I could go back, I would do things a little bit differently. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys 5 key products that I feel like are truly game changers when it comes to doing like a glamorous yet still very effortless prom type of look. This is the final result right over here, and I used pretty much just like 5 products to do the eyes, the cheeks, the lips, and everything like that, and I think it looks very like effortless glam. So I did this whole thing in like under 20 minutes, and if you guys are kind of lazy like me but you still want to look lit, I think that's what the kids are saying these days. I don't really know, I should probably just stop trying, but anyways, let's just keep it simple. If you guys want to see my version of a very easy prom glam tutorial, then just keep watching. Alright guys, so before we jump into things, I just want to let you guys know that I don't want to cheat you, I don't want to be a liar, but I did go ahead and already do my foundation, concealer, and my eyebrows just because I feel like those are things, especially on your big day like prom, you just kind of want to go with what works best for you and not really experiment with other things. So I know that skin type, amount of coverage you need, and all that stuff is going to be different for everyone, so I just skipped through those parts today. So just so you guys know, I ain't cheating you. I already did those things, and I'm just going to jump on into the 5 key products for this tutorial. So if you are a lazy girl like myself, you're probably not going to want to go in with too many powder products over top of your foundation. So I really like using the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Bronzer in Luminous Bronze Light as a bronzer and blush. It has a lot of warmer tones in here and a lot of shimmer, so it's going to work very well as just a cohesive cheekbone type of color. So I'm going to go and apply it how I would a normal bronzer or a blush, just kind of blending from the contour and then a little bit upwards. So then just to finish it off, I'm going to dust a little across my nose, and I'm just going to take a bigger, fluffier brush and just kind of blend everything out. I'm going to do a slight cheat and go in with a setting spray. You guys totally don't have to, but I just find that it helps make my highlight look a little bit more blinding, so I'm technically not going to count this as a step because you could either wet your brush, apply it directly to the face, but I find using a setting spray is going to help things stay locked down when you are breaking it down on the dance floor and whatever else it might be that you are doing. So I know I just used quite an expensive product, which might not be totally ideal for all your prom situations. I'm going to be going in with one of my favorite drugstore products, which is a Wet n Wild highlighter. This stuff is super affordable. She's not broken, guys. Is extremely blinding, extremely pigmented, and just a stunning overall highlighter. And it's only going to cost you like $5 at the drugstore, so you can literally douse this stuff all over your body and it won't matter because it's so darn cheap. So I'm going to go in. We want to be careful with highlighter, especially on prom, because you're going to be taking a lot of pictures, so you don't want to look too glowy to the point where you're going to look like sweaty in pictures, but just carefully placing the highlighter on the high points of your face is gonna do the job. So as you guys can see, having just the bronzer and the highlighter on is plenty enough makeup, and I just think the 2 products complement each other so well, and you are going to be prom ready. So guys, I kind of realized that I missed a step, but that's okay. We're gonna still try and make it work. I was gonna go in with the NUDESTIX Gel Color Lip and Cheek Balm in the shade Pulse and use that as my blush and my lip color, but I technically should have done this step right after doing my foundation and concealer before the bronzer and highlighter, just because we don't want to put gel and cream products over a powder. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to still try and make it work. I think I can do it because I didn't really put anything directly on my cheekbones, but for you guys at home, definitely if you're using cream, try to use it before any powders. So I love this product because it works well on your cheeks and your lips. It's an all-in-one product, and it's going to make things look monochromatic and just very seamless, and these pencils are amazing because you can just chuck them in your bag and touch up seamlessly throughout the night. So I'm going to go ahead, apply this to my cheeks, being very careful, and then draw it onto my lips as well. the blush didn't go on as bad as I thought it would, so I'm very grateful for that. But as you guys can see, the lip and the cheek now just kind of go nicely together, make the whole look a little bit more complete. But if you guys totally want to skip that step and just do the lips instead of the cheeks as well, you can totally do that, because as I mentioned earlier, the bronzer and the highlighter alone were more than enough for the cheeks. So let's keep going. Guys, so we're moving on to eyes now, and the eye look is super simple yet super glam. So you guys are gonna be so shocked when I show you how easy it is to achieve. Actually gonna be going back in with the bronzer that we used and just lightly dusting this through our crease. This will just help give our eye a little bit more dimension and help create a little bit of a more dramatic shape. Now it is time to go in with the star of the show. I'm sure you guys have heard of these before. They're the Stila, I believe they're called the liquid eyeshadow, liquid metal eyeshadow. They're just really glittery liquid eyeshadows. That's all you need to know. This one's in the shade Kitten Karma. I like this because it's like a universal taupey, silverishy gold. And no matter what kind of jewelry or accessories you're gonna be wearing, it's gonna match that and look stunning. So a little bit goes a very long way with this product. I'm just gonna dab it in the center of my eye and use my ring finger to disperse the product evenly throughout the rest of the lid. Things are starting to look lit, guys. So to finish off the eye look, I'm gonna go in with the same highlighter that we used on the rest of our face and add that to the inner corner. So with such a dramatic eye look, we do wanna use some falsies today because it is prom, go big or go home. You know the drill with that. So today I'm just gonna be using some janky lashes that I wore out on the weekend, and I do not recommend using used eyelashes for prom because you wanna be looking fresh AF. But this is all I have today, so we're gonna work with what we got. But generally, I just use Ardell lashes or Kiss lashes. You can get them at Walmart or the drugstore, and they're really affordable and they get the job done. So no need to go out and spend like 30 bucks on lashes, because I find that the drugstore alternatives work just as fine. The best tip I can offer you guys for applying false lashes is to have a mirror below you and to just kind of look downwards at the mirror and place the lashes on with a little lash applicator. That's the best tip that I've found works. So application can be a little bit of a struggle, but just take your time and you will be good. So I just let the lashes sit in place for a little bit, and then I applied some mascara to the top and bottom lashes just to make things look more seamless and blend together. And yeah, that's it. This is the final lit lazy girl prom makeup tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna link all the products that I used down below for you guys so you can shop them nice and easily, as well as my Instagram. And please give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it and you want to see more tutorials from me, because I would be very happy to do that for you guys. So gotta sneeze. Oh no. So that's it for today, guys. I will see you on my next video. Ta-ta!